Okay, question 20, you're asked to simplify this whole expression over here. So it looks uh, like a very big expression. So what can we do first, right? So look at the top part here. This is actually your quadratic equation, right? It fulfills the criteria of a ax squared plus bx plus c. So it is a quadratic equation, right? So once you see quadratic equation, quite simple, key this into your calculator, right? Make use of your shift 322, I believe, function to find out what is the answer. Right, so once you key this into your calculator, I think you will get the value of x equals to -4/3 and x equals to 4. Okay, so based on these two numbers, right, we can work backwards to find out how do I factorize it. So the other method you can do is always your cross method, your cross method, and then you can work that out as well. Okay, so otherwise, if you can, can try to use the calculator method, right? So if I get these two numbers, I work backwards. Let's see, if my final answer is x equals to 4, if I move it in, it must be x minus 4 equals to 0. Does it make sense? Makes sense, right? So x minus 4 must be one of my factorized form. Okay, do the same thing for the other one. So if over here, is x equals to -4/3, right? I'll need to bring up this 3 up first, right? I'll say that, oh, 3x equals to -4. Okay, once it's written like that, I can bring this in. So same thing, if I bring across the equal sign, I will have to change the sign. So instead of being -4 over here, it will be 3x plus 4. So this is my second factorial, right? So if you bring them together, 3x plus 4 and x minus 4, if you do in your mental sum and try to expand it out, you should get back the same equation over here. Okay? Okay, so that is for the numerator. Let's look at the denominator. You have two expressions over here, 2x plus 1 square minus x plus 3 square. Right, so if it's easier for you, it would be a good time to use your special formulae, right? Your special formulae of a plus b square, you get a square plus 2ab plus b square. Right, so if you're able to use this, right? So if I have 2x plus 1, which is a, which is b, this could be a, this could be b, right? So a squared would be 4x squared. So take note, you are squaring the number as well as the x value. So 2 squared, you get 4, because 2 times 2, x times x, you get x squared. Okay, then plus 2 of ab, right? 2 times of 2x and 1. Okay, and then plus b squared. B, I know it's 1. 1 times 1, you also get 1. Okay, so that is the front part. So a negative. Alright, so that is the front part of this expression here. So same thing, I will expand the x plus 3 square as well. So because there's a negative here, right, I don't want to be careless. So what do? I will put in my brackets. Right, putting brackets is very, very important, especially if you don't want to make careless mistakes, right? So if you have x plus 3 whole thing square, same thing, this could be a, this could be b, right? X times x, you get x squared. And then plus 2ab, right? And then plus 9, because 3 times 3, you get 9. Okay, so once I have written down this, I can try and simplify it. So 3x plus 4, x minus 4, right? So all these numbers, I can simplify it. You can say, oh, 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 minus, okay, maybe I can do both. I can try to remove the bracket as well as multiply is 8, right? 2 times 3, you get 6x. Bring in the negative sign, you get negative 6x. Then bring in the negative sign for here as well, so minus 9. Okay. Okay. So same thing, I can still simplify this further. So let's do that. So 3x plus 4, x minus 4. So whatever stays at the top, stays at the top, right? I didn't change anything, so just leave it as that. Okay, simplify 4x squared minus x squared, I get 3x squared. 4x minus 6x, I get negative 2x. Plus 1 minus 9, I get negative 8. Okay, so same thing, I will get a quadratic expression over here, right? So maybe I can do a little side working over here. 3x squared minus 2x minus 8. Same thing, key this into your calculator. You will be able to get two numbers. What do you get? You get x equals to -4/3, or you get x equals to 2. Right, so same thing. If x equals to 2, work backwards. Right, if I bring this in, this will be x minus 2 as one of my answer, one of my factorial, right? Same thing, I bring this over, it will say 3x equals to -4. Convert this -4 over, you get 3x plus 4. There you go, okay? So 3x plus 4, x minus 4, the numerator doesn't change. The only thing I'm changing now is the denominator. So now denominator becomes 3x plus 4 and x minus 2. Can you see something? 3x plus 4 and 3x plus 4 is common, right? If it's common, I will cancel. Cancel them very easily. Final answer would just be x minus 4 over x minus 2. That's all.